You have no idea, do you? Or did you choose not to know? Your husband stole $2 million from me. This is about my life. This is about my life. And because it's about my life, it now becomes about yours.
Something bad. Mr. Mulligan, your family's been involved in Harry's life for many years. I need help.
I don't see what I can do.
Our husbands aren't coming back. We're on our own. My husband left me the plans for his next job. All I need is a crew to pull it off.
Why should we trust you anyway?
Because I'm the only one standing between you and a bullet in your head.
That's what I've learned from men like your late husband and my father, is that you reap what you sow.
Let's hope so. This is for guns.
Guns? From where?
Figure it out.
If this whole thing goes wrong, I want my kids to know that I didn't just sit there and take it. I did something.
Now, the best thing we have going for us is being who we are.
Why?
Because no one thinks we have the balls to pull this off.
Harry Rollins. You never mess with me, I never mess with him. We in different games. I always have respect. So why'd he hit me now?
Well, I know why. Thinks you're setting your sights on something higher, you're getting sloppy.
Mrs. Rawlings, I'm Jack Mulligan. I had the privilege of working with your husband a couple of times. He was a wonderful man. I'm so sorry for your loss. If there's anything I can do, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm not a hard man to find. And God bless.
Solved our problem.
What's this?
This is Belle. She's fast, she's smart, and she can drive. Come on, we can't do this, the three of us. We need a driver.
This is not your place. Please ask her to leave.
I'm standing here. You can talk to me.
I don't know you.
You don't have to. I'm happy to leave right now.
Wait, we need a driver.
Your girl's happy to split your cut.
Split our cut? It's equal or nothing.
You vouch for her.
I don't require a vouch.
We're gonna need another gun.
I got my own. You need to watch how you talk to me.
If you're in, we need to get you started right away. Our go date is in 3 days. The night of the debate. Now, all of our work is worth nothing if we don't move this money and fast. The notebook says $5 million. That's exactly the amount of money Mulligan was accused of taking in commission kickbacks. So over here we have $2 million. 20 Tupperware boxes, each box has $100,000 in $100 bills. It weighs 44 pounds. Now over here we have $2 million. 40 Tupperware boxes, each box has $50,000 in $50 bills. It weighs 88 pounds.
I feel like I'm in school.
Tell me about it.
We gotta start thinking like professionals. We're in business together. There's not gonna be some cozy reunion. After this job, we're done. We have 3 days to look and move like a team of men. The best thing we have going for us is being who we are.
Why?
Because no one thinks we have the balls to pull this off.
How far have we fallen? Get us out of here, Harry! The less you know, the more seemingly you gain. Let's go! The result is always hurt and pain.
Something happened. Something bad.
WIDOWS was a TV series that I saw as a kid in 1983. It had an impact on me then, and I knew I wanted to make that into my next feature film after 12 years. The film is about these 4 women whose husbands died during this attempted heist.
When you meet Veronica, she's left with nothing in terms of finances and nothing in terms of emotional reserve.
Your husband, he stole $2 million from me. That money was meant to buy me a new life. And because it's about my life, it now becomes about yours.
These women are dealing with awful stuff, and then they come together and have to deal with it together.
We're in trouble. Our husband stole a lot of money, and now people want it from us. Harry left me the plans for his next job. It's worth $5 million.
Why should we trust you anyway?
Because I'm the only one standing between you and a bullet in your head.
WIDOWS is a story of survival. Everything sort of feels like it's on this knife's edge.
There's a door, in or out. Out, and you take your chances with the Mannings. In, and there's no going back.
It's dangerous, it's messy, and it's real.
The best thing we have going for us is being who we are.
Why?
Because no one thinks we have the balls to pull this off. Let's go.
This is a really tough-ass movie. It's very suspenseful and twisty and turny.
If this whole thing goes wrong, I know what the consequences look like.
What I've learned from this city is that you reap what you sow.
Let's hope so.
What has happened in the world that normal now passes as excellence? When did we lower our standards? We are living in an environment where people are blind. What you don't see, you don't know. Out of sight, out of mind.
Something happened tonight, something bad. Our husbands aren't coming back. We're on our own. They stole a lot of money. And now people want it from us. Now the best thing we have going for us is being who we are.
Why?
Because no one thinks we have the balls to pull this off.
Who are we when this world's got you down on your knees?
If this whole thing goes wrong, I want my kids to know that I didn't just sit there and take it. I did something.
In this city, you reap what you sow.
Let's hope so. The best thing we have going for us is being who we are.
Why?
Because no one thinks we have the balls to pull this off. Whenever Steve McQueen sees a scene, I always see him getting to the very nucleus of what the truth of it is. I think that when people see this, they're gonna really be in it. They're gonna believe it. Our husbands aren't coming back. We're on our own. They stole a lot of money, and now people want it from us.
From us or from you?
It's a very complex story, and it's the personal vision of the director, Steve McQueen.
My husband left me the plans for his next job. All I need is a crew to pull it off.
He's an artist through and through. Each scene we do is an art piece.
Why should we trust you anyway?
Because I'm the only one standing between you and a bullet in your head.
I just have so much respect for what he has in his mind. And then just being able to see how that translates onto the screen is a real gift.
If this whole thing goes wrong, I want my kids to know that I didn't just sit there and take it. I did something.
He's not interested in you being comfortable. He's interested in what makes that audience lean in.
What I've learned in this city is that you reap what you sow.
Let's hope so.